I used to tamp my pipe like I was trying to put out a fire in it, straight down and hard, every single time. And an old man at Boda's watched me do that for about 10 seconds before he stopped me. I'm Joseph Foy from Tobacco Country, North Carolina. The farms are literally right over there across the street. Welcome to the porch. If you're new here, hit subscribe because what he showed me next is something I've genuinely never seen anyone else put on camera. This was all the way back in the early 2000s. I was still new and still learning the basics, still spending most of my afternoons at Boda's in Greenville, South Carolina, just watching and listening. There was an old man in that shop who was already old back then, one of the founding generation guys. He was known as a fidgeter, always had his pipe in his hands, always packing something, tamping something, half paying attention to it, while he talked to you about something else entirely. I was working through a bowl one day, tamping it the way I thought you were supposed to, hard and straight down. And he stopped mid-sentence, looked at me, looked at what I was doing, and said something like, "You're going to choke that thing to death." Here's what he showed me instead. You take the tamper at about a 45-degree angle, not straight down, and you work it in a small circle around the top of your tobacco instead of pressing flat. You're building a little mound or a mushroom almost inside. Now, the reason for the angle and the circle isn't just cosmetic. When you go to light your pipe, the flame hits that mounded top and spreads evenly across the curve on contact. You're not slowly moving the lighter around trying to catch every part of a flat surface. The shape does the work for you. Then you tamp, and tamping doesn't mean pressing back down into the bowl. It means leveling off that little mound again. The same motion you'd use to level off the end of a cigar, the same look. You want it flat. And once it's flat, you build another little mound. You tamp it in circles, light again, and flatten again. That was his whole cycle, over and over throughout the bowl. He wasn't teaching me a rule that day, as much as it was just watching his hands do what they always did. That's genuinely how most of what I know about this hobby got passed to me. Not a lecture or YouTube or watching a video. It was watching someone's hands long enough and just asking what they were doing. Now, 15 plus years later, that's still exactly how I light my pipe. Every bowl, every time. I don't remember his name. I never wrote any of that down. It's just in my hands now, the same way it was in his. So if you've been tamping hard and wondering why your pipe keeps going out, try the mound technique instead. 45-degree angle, small circle, build it up, then level it off flat again if you need to relight. If an old timer ever showed you something about this hobby that you've never seen anywhere else, tell me about it in the comments. That might be our next video. I'm Joseph Foy. This is the Carolina Pipe. I'll see you tomorrow.